Hi friends, in this video we will work on the home component and finish the add to cart functionality. Okay, we will use the cart service here, and before we do that, let me quickly open the terminal and add couple of packages. So I will be using a spinner and a uh, toast notification. Okay, for that I need couple of packages. So the package name is ngx toaster and ngx spinner, and the way you add it is using npm install ngx hyphen spinner, give a space, ngx hyphen toastr. These are the two packages with the save flag. Okay, hit enter. So let's just wait for a couple of minutes for this to finish. And by default it will add the version number 9 for spinner. Okay, let's see if that works, and this should be added to your package.json as well, as you can see here. Okay, but I want to use the version number 8. Let me just check here. So my ng version here is 9, I guess. Yeah, so let's keep it as 9 here only. That's fine. So in case if you're using Angular version number 8, then make sure you're using the same version in the NGX spinner. So let's close this. In our home component, I will go to the button that is my add to cart button here, and I'll add a click listener and will use a method called add to cart. Okay, so and I'll pass in the product ID here. Okay, so let's create that method in our component.ts file, and inside the body I will use the uh, cart service. For that I need to inject it here first. Private cart service, uh, cart service. Okay, so this dot cart service, and then if you put a dot, you'll see all the methods that are present there. So we want to use the add to product, add product to cart, and this takes the ID number and an optional parameter of quantity. So in this case, I will not be passing any quantity. Okay, simply the add to cart functionality method and the ID number. And also, after you add the packages, you need to open your app module. Okay, here, and you need to add the toaster module and the ngx spinner module here in order to use it. So ngx spinner module and toaster module with the for root method here. Okay, save it. Okay, so it's successfully compiled now. Close it. Let me close this job and start again. This should be number. Okay. And in my cart service, if you remember, I added some to-dos here, right? So there should be a to-do here, display a toast notification. Okay. So we need to make sure we do that. Okay. And for that you need to inject the toaster service here. So let me put it here after router private toast toaster service. Okay, so just give me a quick minute. I need to close this. Okay, so I go back to the method add cart to product, add product to cart. I'm sorry. So after this thing, let me put here this dot toast dot success. So we can create different types of toast messages such as success, failure, information, or warning. So here we'll use a success method, success toast, and for the message we'll use prod.name added to the cart, and it'll give some options here. Okay, the title here will be product added. The third parameter is to override the configuration. So we'll pass in some options like the timeout will be 1500 milliseconds. The progress bar, let's set it true, and progress animation will be increasing. Then position class, okay, will be displayed on the top right. So there are different classes like bottom right, bottom left, full width. Okay, you can check the documentation of NGX toaster for more information. Okay, so after this is done, I'll remove this to do from here. Let's copy this. Okay, toast notification. So for here, we'll again use a toast, but this time we'll use information. Okay, and message will be product name, quantity updated in the cart, and product updated. Okay, and rest everything should be same. Let's scroll down. Again, we have a to do here, toast display notification. So we'll use the success one. Okay, this will be add to the cart, product added, the same thing. Next, go down, go down. I don't have a to do, or do I? I have spinner. Okay, let's also use the spinner what you call service here. Let's inject it here. Private spinner ngx spinner service. Okay, and for the to do, I'll simply go here. I'll say this dot spinner dot height. That's it, nothing else. Okay, so after that it'll navigate there, and so this is my if block, I guess. So if this is not success, we'll have an else block also here where I will hide the spinner. Okay, and I'll use the router dot navigate by URL to slash checkout dot then, and also I'll show a toast notification here. So let me copy the whole thing. Okay, sorry, this will be an error. It says sorry, failed to book the order. This will be order status. Rest everything will remain as it is. Okay. So this is all about the toaster service and the spinner. So if I go back to my front end, okay, let's refresh this, and if I click on add, does it do anything? Okay, so it does not. It's not working yet. Hmm. So I think I missed an else statement here, if I'm not wrong. No, this should not be the case. So when you refresh it, you should see a value here, a key value pair here. Mm, I believe I'm not subscribing yet. Okay. So in my home component, I'm getting all products, which is fine. And that's about it. So I'm passing it to the component, and this function is here. That's my product. My button click event looks good to me. So I cannot click here. Click here. Okay, I'm getting some errors. It says API products /3. Okay, so there's an error. I believe I missed something here in the URL. Okay. So it'll give me a line number also. So let's see. Get single product, right? Get single product. It should be on the product service. So services, product service slash. Save it. Okay. Refresh it and add. Let's see the app. Okay, there you go. So this is my cart client object. If I add one more, you'll see now I have two in cart. Okay, so now if I add the same product again, so instead of adding a new entry, it will simply increase the in cart value here, as you can see. Click. Okay. It's not working. Or is it? So I can add new products. So that works. Okay, I believe in the add to cart functionality. So here I don't need to assign this. Okay, in the else statement, save it, go back. I still have three products, so my data persisted. If I click now, still not working. Okay, let's say, sorry, applications. Okay, let me delete this whole thing, refresh it, add to cart. There we go. You have one product here. Add to cart. It's nothing happening. So basically, yeah. uh, num in cart. Hmm. This has got a bug here. So this works, okay? So it's adding the first entry. Let's put a debugger here, a breakpoint, and let's debug the app. Refresh it, add to cart. Okay, says port 4200 is already used. Add to cart terminal, close it, debug, debugger attached. Okay, so now if I refresh, okay, give it a second to build the application again with the debugger attached. Okay, okay, so we are back. We still have the products there, and if I try to add it again, refresh, add to cart. Okay, you see in cart is 5 now. So in cart is 5. But why it's not coming here? Why can't I debug it? I think I need to okay. So that opened a new window. Okay. And if I go to my application, so okay. So this is my prod data. I have nothing there. Add a product. Click on add in cart again. Okay, my execution stopped there. Okay. So here index is 0. Its quantity is undefined. right? It will jump the else statement. So num plus plus, as you can see, my card data server in card has become 2. Num in card has become 2. Now this is also 2. Okay. If I just play it, this is not updated. Okay. Uh, that's the whole issue. So you need to update your client here, I guess. And here. Okay. So let me quickly edit the configuration. Stop and rerun the debugger. Okay. So you have two in cart 2, one product, add it to the cart. Let me remove the breakpoint for the moment. Okay. So now you have in cart 2, in cart 3, add a new product. Okay, you're increasing it. Perfect. And the total is also increasing. If you see the total, okay, total is not getting increased. So this should work actually. Number 1. So I'll put it down. Then so the data now in cart looks good. Then I call the client front data at this index in cart updated. Okay, toast message is also not showing, right, due to some reason. Don't see any toast notification here. So if I add it back, I don't see any toast notification. Okay, we need to check on that as well. Else statement. So if product is not in the cart array. Okay. Then we want to push it. Calculate the total. compile. So calculate total. Okay. Then add client total, client data. Yeah, this looks good. So if I simply remove this from here, refresh the browser, add my first product, total is 59. Increase it, end card value increased, not the total. Added a new product. If I add a new product, see my total is increasing. Okay. So this is 39.99 and this is approximately 60. 60 into 2 is 120 and 4160. So it worked. So I need to check that I need to call this function here, these two things. Okay, when I am here, this is my okay. Let's see. Remove this, add to cart, remove this. Okay, refresh, add to cart, one product. Okay, increase the product. So we are hitting this thing. Okay, I need to go up, put it here. Okay, I misplaced it. Sorry. So let me clear the local storage, refresh the browser. I have nothing in cart. I add a product. It's 59.99. I add two of them. Becomes 119. I add a new product. It updates. Perfect. Okay. So this piece you need to add each time there is a change in the quantity or in the array. Okay. So this will calculate the new total and update it in the cart. So these three things should be together. Okay. And now I need to work on this toast notification. Somehow it's not functioning. So I can close the debugger. Okay, close the debugger from here. So I disconnected the debugger and I'm compiling the application normally using the terminal. And what I did, I added this Noop animations module to see if that makes any difference in the toast notification. So I'll simply uncomment this out. Okay, save the changes and app module and explainer module is imported and toaster module is also imported. Okay, so if we go back, refresh, add a product, don't see anything yet. So that's a bit strange. Okay, so we'll work on the toaster module. We'll try to fix it in our next videos. But as of now, the home component is working and we can add products to the cart. As you can see here, you can add any product here. Okay, so it's product ID 5, this is product ID 4. I can increase the quantity, total increases. Okay, So this is working fine. In the next video, we will work on the header element so that we can display the number of items in the cart and also show a small list here of the items and show the correct number of items selected and the subtotal here. Okay, so till then, stay tuned with me, and I hope you're liking this series. So please subscribe to my channel, comment, and share with your friends. I'll see you in the next video and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.